Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to do a reading for Aries for this month of June 2022. So this message is for Aries for this month of June 2022. As always, I have been recommending different perfumes, kind of uplift our spirits a little bit, and introduce you to new things. So for this month, for my fire signs, I'm recommending the Lazy Sunday Morning from the Replica brand. This is a mini version. This is with the mini kit. Looks like I got this on Amazon. It does come with 5 different scents. All right, they're kind of unique in their own way because they're not scents that you come across very often. So any of them would be fine, but for this month specifically, for my fire signs, I think the Lazy Sunday Morning is a bit more for you guys. I really like it. I really got to work on this description of the perfumes. I really like the smell of it. I think that it's not so subtle. It's not so understated. I just feel like perfume has a way of helping you feel better and feel more confident, right? So we're gonna bring that into the readings, arriving at some on our hands. So when we grab the cards, that energy is infused in there. Some positive energy. Don't worry, I saged before. How do I describe this? There's like some floral smells, but other scents too. I can't really describe. It's a little difficult to describe, but it's definitely relatable to what a Sunday morning would feel like. The smell is what a Sunday morning would feel like, right? So you may be, as much energy as you may have to want to push forward and do so much, I think that there's a little bit of some tiredness. So make sure to take a breather every once in a while. All right, I'm trying to see if I can. There's some citrus scents in here, geraniol. I can't name everything. Yeah, lemon scents, violet. Yes, some floral, definitely some citrus in there, and other scents I can't really describe. Almost like geranium, scents of geranium kind of thing. I was looking at the box, try to see what kind of what they used, but I can't pronounce those words, so I'm gonna keep on moving on. So I thought that would be great for you guys. Um, just keep in mind that this reading is based on whatever the current energies are, and that as a result, nothing is set in stone due to free will. So always make the decision that is in your highest interest, no matter what it is. Okay. You got to live your life however you need to. You're more than welcome to check out this video for any aspect of your natal sign. Epa. I don't know if it's because I'm tired. I've been trying to get these videos out. But I also think that Aries, you might be a little tired as well. It feels like there's a lot going on. Yeah, I got 10 of fire, some overwhelming, Aries. Let's see. Last one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you are in need of a personal reading, check out my website at chillingonetarot.com. And you can purchase your choice of a reading there. All right. And feel free to fast forward if you need to. Aha, look at you, Aries. Y'all coming in your energy. I'm loving it. Queen of Fire. Y'all really hustling right now out there. You're really doing your thing. And you starting to move on to bigger and better things, new ideas. Y'all going through the process of letting go of some negative nonsense that happened in the past or recently, and you're pushing forward. This is looking really pretty. I like this. 6 of Air. Queen of Fire, 6 of Air. King of Air. Ooh, you're moving towards an earth sign. I mean, air. Ooh, why earth sign? Air sign. Air sign. Air sign. Air sign. Ooh. Now that was a Freudian slip. Um, moving towards the King of Air, and we have the Sun sign. All right, the Sun sign. The Sun card. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. All right. And if this is not related to love, this could be, also in the business sense, and it can also be you, the individual, although you're in this energy, right, as far as taking action and the direction that you're going in on a more mental aspect, you're moving towards mastering your ability to balance your mind, your communication, all the ideas that you have. You begin. You have. You're able to, or have already created a plan. Come up with strategies to really be able to get across what it is that you want, right? So it says here, King of Air, speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. Right. So that's part of the Six of Air when you're able to move on mentally to a clearer state of mind is because you've also been able to process your emotions. Last month is this month has a lot to do with emotions. I think it's just, time that it's the time period that, we're facing, I guess. And then with the sun here, there is going to be a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. If you are dealing with an air sign or if you're moving on to an air sign, be mindful because with the sun card here, well, I don't see it here, but we do have the sunflowers. We have all the butterflies. We got blue butterflies, traditional monarch butterflies. There's two and two. All the sunflowers, all the plants that are growing. And traditional tarot, there seems to be, not that there seems to be, there's usually a child. So, like a infant, or a very young toddler, almost like a 1 year old. So be mindful there is a possibility for, you know, be being very fertile and becoming pregnant. So if that's the goal, all right. If not, whatever it is that you're embarking on, whatever new opportunities you're looking towards, the ability that you have gained to finally achieve balance between your emotions and your thoughts is also going to allow you a completely see things in such a way, do things in such a way where you have a lot more mental clarity and you can really um, dictate and communicate how you're going to proceed. Let's see. Wondering what's at the bottom of the deck. We have Ten of Fire. So there was something that was overwhelming. Maybe you received communication, right? Because we have the Four of Earth here. So somebody wasn't letting go. You were really fighting for something. You didn't want to let go. You either you received the message or you told someone how you felt about them, right? Um, but you were really overwhelmed. Felt like you had a lot of things going on and you just weren't sure, but you didn't want to let go. So hopefully, with this, you'll uh, be able to tell, or like I said, be able to clearly communicate what it is that you want. Let's take a look. Any more cards that we have for our dear Aries for this month of June 2022? That's just completely my fault. That's like that's about a quarter to a third of the deck that flew out. Let's see what other messages we get for dear Aries for this month. Okay. Oh, they want to come out. There we go. All right, last set of cards. We have the Knight of Air. So you're moving forward, or there's an air sign who's moving towards you. Wow. Okay, let's see. Eight of what? We have Knight of Air, Queen of Air. You may have strong air in your chart. Eight of Water, King of Earth. Oh, you walked away from an Earth sign. And Six of Fire. You chose to take action. You chose to really get in your, you know, uh, to really embody this energy. You were really in your head for a minute, right? You didn't want to let go. You were really trying hard, but in the end, you realized that you had to make a choice because it's possible that something wasn't being reciprocated. And again, we have Ten of Fire. It was overwhelming. You walked away from an earth sign. Doesn't matter male or female, but they were definitely in this masculine earth sign energy. And that proved to be victorious for you because now you can move on. And either, again, this is either the energy that you're embodying, that of the King of Air, or this is who you're moving on to. And it will be a very great new beginning for you. Aries, that was quick. I kind of feel like I'm cheating you. And that's really not the case. I think this is pretty straightforward. Um, wow. Okay. So let's take just in case you're interested, this is the Angel Tarot deck. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take some advice cards from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. I really enjoy this deck. I really do. Hmm. I'm curious to see, but I'm just being nosy why it is that you felt the need to walk away. But there's that strong sense of overwhelming. Right? You felt they were your soulmate or some sort of kindred spirit, and um, but they just weren't giving to you, you know. So you felt like it was time to let go, and now you get to grow into the King of Air energy. Here we go. Magic prayer. Wow. And education. Really? Virgo had education. I would take a look at the Virgo reading just in case. What was it that Virgo was doing? Virgo had a lot of energy. And I did say I think Virgo was one who that had a lot of fire energy in their chart. Earth signs had a lot of fire energy in general. Part of it could be because of the full moon in Sagittarius that we just had, strawberry moon. Yeah. So let's take a look. Magic Bird education. I'm kind of getting stuck. Yeah, I think that, there's a need for you to make sure you drink a lot of water, really clear out your throat so that way you can communicate a little bit more effectively. Being mindful of what you say, how you say it, that kind of stuff, it may be important. But make sure there's intention, magic, prayer, and education. Let's see, number 32 and 35. Speak your prayers, listen for the answers, and act in faith. When you see the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, Thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you. As long as you keep in conscious contact with your higher power, be assured that you are on the right path. And number 35 is literally about going back and learning something new. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is a time to go to school. Ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school and you must learn by experience. Now is a time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all: I don't know yet. And I think that's very important because sometimes we don't know. And when we take a moment to either reflect or to look at the situation from a different perspective, especially when you just went through something and it wasn't necessarily a very favorable um, situation or circumstance. The best thing to do, the ideal thing to do, would be to um, reflect on what happened and look to see what lessons you can take from that situation in order to be able to keep pushing forward. When we do that, we can find answers to certain questions, and that can give you more information, more insight, especially within yourself, on how you want to proceed on a personal level, what direction you want to go to, what path you want to take, so on and so forth. All right, my dear Aries, this is a little interesting. A lot of air, so you may have, again, you may have strong air in your chart. You may have Leo in your chart. I'm not sure if that's really all that important, but you are definitely in your energy, and looks like things are going to be better. Unfortunately, having to let go of the Earth sign seems to be more of a victory for you, and even for them. It was just maybe too much between the two of you. So things are going to get better. Just take a moment again. Like I said before, just take your deep breath and all. um Let me know in the comments how this resonated for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and once again, if you'd like a personal reading, definitely check out my website, chillinanitarot.com, all one word. The link should be in the bio somewhere, in the maybe on the about channel. And until we read again, see you soon. Bye.